Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Coffee with Brian, coffee on, coffee strong. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Lets YouTube know to share the video, man. You can send a couple bucks to my Cash App if you want. Uh, Beautiful day, man. I'm glad to see the 110 get out of here, so I can get out here in my man cave and fix it up so I can start doing my podcast. Anyway, guys, man, I think a lot of Americans are catching on to the notion that everything on social media and on the news media is a lie. And I think the biggest thing now is, this deal with Walgreens. People are protesting and going to the news media and say Walgreens is leaving. They're taking away our resources. We can't get our prescription, we can't get our baby diapers and our formula and this and that and the other. And that's what they're putting out there. The truth is, when you got Pookie and Ray Ray going down there shoplifting everything, Walgreens is a business, brother. It is. They can't stay in business if you're going to steal everything. I'd leave too if it was my business. But you're not saying that when you go to the news. You say, "Oh, they're leaving us." No, they're not. When you steal everything, you get what you ask for usually. And I hate to put it out there that way, but it's the truth. You going in there taking everything, the big commodities, and it's not the fact. The truth is, you don't really need it. You're just selling it off to your boosters or whoever that own businesses that can turn around and resell it and make a profit off of stolen merchandise that you sent Pookie and Ray Ray in the store to get. So anyway, and I saw that in a small community that I used to live in. They started a Walmart Express, and it was a smaller version of Walmart. It was basically like a small convenience type store, but it had gas pumps, and the people loved it because they can get their gas cheap. You joined the Walmart membership and you could get your gas cheap, and you can go in. They had the basic groceries, they had clothing items, tools, they had a little bit of everything. They had a little aisle for everything, but they lasted maybe a year because the clientele of employees that they hired, they had more merchandise going out the back door than they did the front. Okay, you can't stay in business like that when all your merch is being shoplifted and stolen, and you know what I mean. So, but the news media and people on social media like to put it out there like it's I'll just say it like it's a racial deal. You got a demographic of people going in there stealing, and I was in Walmart the other day, just looking for some spray paint to go over my boat trailer and my aluminum boat, and they had everything locked up. And I'm talking about the cheap stuff. I'm like, really? What in the world? And the grocery items as well. They had, some of them had the meat up under glass cases, and if you want something, you got to get an employee to get it for you. That's why they're not staying in business, and that's why things are so high. You can't go on social media and where you're doing it, saying, "Well, they're leaving us, man." Blah, 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 blah. Come with all these excuses. Why don't you tell the truth? They're stealing stuff. And when you shoplift and the businesses, they get together and say, we can't market here, we're going to go somewhere else, and they leave. Same thing with these grocery stores, man. So, unbelievable, man. It's unreal. But, man, people have enough hard times, especially the working people. Some of them working two jobs, man, day in and day out, and can't hardly make it because the prices are rising so high because of the shoplifting and the thugging and all of these things. Makes you wonder sometimes, man. what is going on with people. I know the job market's tough, but it's going to get tougher with this AI coming in. AI is going to take a lot of jobs. I understand it's taking away a lot of the lawyer jobs and new lawyers that are coming in to do the things that take the steps to get in the courtroom, and all of these things have been taken over by AI. You know? It's scary out there. It's scary. So, I wanted to put this out there, kind of telling the truth. That's the reason why. Man, you got people stealing, the businesses are going to go somewhere else, man, especially these high-end drugstores. A lot of their merchandise is expensive anyway, you know. So, hey, man, y'all have a good one.